Family time. Nothing is more important to me than my kids. Anybody that knows me knows that that's true. All right? No doubt, nothing even comes close. I would do anything for the three of them. And so I'm going to give you some tips and some things that we do or that we try to do to have healthy kids. Now, it's so hard sometimes to ask them how the day was, what they were thinking, that sort of thing. So I figured out something really cool, okay? I was sitting and watching a slideshow the other day of paintings, classical paintings, Van Goghs and Da Vinci's and whatever, here working on this cruise ship. And I remembered when I was younger, I was in a group that was about creative thinking, okay? It was a group and they would test us, and it was kind of this experimental thing in Ohio. It was kind of weird. And we'd go to this thing called the Olympics of the Mind, and we had to use I was in charge of imagination. We had a guy that was really good at science, one that was good at math, and my job was to be creative and think outside the box. So here's what we had to do then, is we had to pick a painting. We did the Potato Eaters, okay? It's a stupid painting, look it up. I don't know why we picked that. So we did the Potato Eaters, and we had to make a play, a mini little 5-minute play about that, what was happening in that painting. So I'm sitting there today, I'm watching these classic paintings coming up on this slideshow, waiting for something to start. And I came up with a little game to find out what the kids are thinking, to find out what's bothering them, what they've done during the day. So I went and I bought this book of classic art, okay? It doesn't have to be classic art. It could be something more modern. It doesn't really matter. So you look at these paintings, right? You pull them up, and at night you pick one painting. You flip through, and you have them tell you a story. What was happening in this? What were these people doing? And so I was just trying it with somebody here on the ship, not a kid, an adult. And it was funny because it's kind of like a Rorschach test. If you're into psychology, they show you the ink blot, let's say, and you have to say what you see in it. But you're doing it with an actual painting. And so you learn what the kids are thinking. You learn about what they think about, how they think, what they dream about, things that are bothering them. Maybe they're going to tell you why a little kid in the painting is laughing or crying, okay? Because this happened. Maybe they'll reveal something. It's like a little psychology thing, okay? I'm not trying to psychoanalyze anybody, but I think it's a really cool idea, and I've been doing it with different people, having them look at photos and say, what do you think was happening here? And if you can't do that, if you don't have the book with you, my son and I do this. We will lay outside. We have a bed outside, and we'll lay out there, and we'll hear a noise. Could be a motorcycle. Okay, that was a good one. I remember when he did that. So we hear a motorcycle or a loud truck or something, and I say, what was that? He tells me it's a motorcycle. I say, what color is it? He tells me. Who's driving it? Now he starts telling the story. I said, where are they going? He starts telling me how they're going to go see their mom and their dad because they miss them. And he goes into this long story about this person riding their motorcycle to go see them. Why are they going there? He would want to tell them about how they did something at school that was really good today. So it turns into this whole story, and he's just explaining it all like it really happened. You could see him like picturing it. It was the coolest thing ever. So it can be a sound, can be a photo. Try it with your kids. Do it in the car. Give it a try tonight. Let me know how it works out.